Hello, kiddos. Good morning. Good morning. I have the calendar behind us because this is our last week together. Can you believe it? I cannot. And it makes me so sad because we were cheated out of a lot of time this year, but I'm not going to focus on that. We're going to talk about all the good times we had this year and focus on the time that we did get together. So let's look at our calendar that we started. Was a new month last week. Started last week. It is the same month. What letter is that? J U N E, and that spells June. Kiddos, if you're glad it's June, clap your hands. If you're glad it's June, clap your hands. It's a month within the year. Let's stop and give a cheer. Yay! If you're glad it's June, clap your hands. Nice job. So our month is June, and look at the calendar. The star is right here. Let's count to that number. We will start with 1 and stop when we get to our star, which is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Today is June 8. I wonder what day it is today. Let's get on our day of the week elevator. Take it up, up, up to the top of the calendar to find out what day it is today. Here we go. Here's our star, number 8. Here's our day of the week elevator. Push the button. Beep. Up, 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 up. Ding. Here it is. Up, 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 right to the top. Here is what day of the week it is. And it starts with this letter. Up, down, up, down. M. M says M says Every letter makes a sound, and M says like Monday. You got it. Today is Monday, June 8th, the year 2020. Good job, kiddos. Now take a look at this week. Today is Monday, and then it's Tuesday, and then it's my favorite, Wednesday or hump day, and then it's Thursday, and then it's Friday. And look at this picture on Friday. I'll show it to you. Let me pull it off and get it closer. That is a picture, and the word on that picture is graduation. That means that is your last day of pre-K, and you are officially a kindergartner on that day. I cannot believe it. So this week, kiddos, I thought it would be a great idea to read books about where you're headed, kindergarten. So all week long, we're going to focus on and read about and talk about and discuss kindergarten. So the first book is one of my favorite books to read at the end of the year. The title is Ready for Kindergarten, Stinky Face. And I love the Stinky Face books. Actually, when my daughter Olivia was a baby, I read to her, what's that one called? I Love You, Stinky Face, over and over again. You would think I didn't read it over and over again because I couldn't think of the title, but I promise I did. So I love the Stinky Face books. Now Stinky Face is older. He's not a baby. He's ready for kindergarten. But Stinky Face gets a little nervous about kindergarten because he's never been there, and he has some questions for his mom about kindergarten. It's really silly too. Here we go. The author, kiddos. What's an author do? The author writes the words. The author writes the words. Hi-ho, librario. The author writes the words. The author's name is Lisa McCourt. But Lisa McCourt, she only wrote the words. She did not draw the pictures. That's a different job. The person whose job it is to draw the pictures is, Oh, it's been so long since I've been in school. What is that job called? Draw the picture. Draws. What is it? Oh, yeah, it's the illustrator. The illustrator. The illustrator draws. The illustrator draws. Hi-ho, librario. The illustrator draws. So the author, the one who wrote the words, her name was Lisa McCourt. But the illustrator's name, the one who's responsible for making or drawing all the pictures, her name is Sid Moore. So now we're ready. We know the title. Ready for kindergarten, Stinky Face? We know who the author was, who wrote the words, and we know who the illustrator is, who wrote the picture, drew the pictures. Okay, kiddos, let's see if Stinky Face is ready for kindergarten. Today I start kindergarten, but I have a question. Mama, what will kindergarten be like? Kindergarten is fantastic. You will love it. Kiddos, take a look at the pictures that the illustrator drew. And what color are the leaves in this picture? Yeah, they're like orange and brown and red. If you looked out the window right now, are the leaves orange and brown and red? Could we go to kindergarten tomorrow? Is it time to go to kindergarten? No way, the leaves are green. So if right now the leaves are green, this must mean when the leaves change color and start to fall to the ground. What season is that? That we start school. It's fall. Good job. But Mama, what if the sink in my classroom pours grape juice instead of water? And Mama says, that sure would be weird. Washing your hands would be a sticky job. But Mama, what if the teacher's rocking chair rocks so fast it tosses her right across the storytime mat onto the beanbag chair? I don't think that would happen. That never happened to me in pre-K. I don't think that's going to happen in kindergarten. But if it did, Mama said, I bet you'd be the next to try it. I would, but Mama, what if the fish tank starts to grow and it gets as big as the whole classroom? Well, I'd put a swimsuit in your backpack, just in case. What if a hungry armadillo chases me at art time to eat my macaroni necklace? Just give it to him. You can always make another one. But Mama, the sink will probably just pour water, right? Probably. And probably the chairs and the fish tank and art class, they'll all be regular, right? Probably. But Mama says there is one wonderfully silly thing I know will be at your new school. I know, Mama. It's me. There you go, kiddos. Do you think that your kindergarten classroom next year, in the sink in that classroom will pour grape juice instead of water? No. Do you think that hungry armadillos will eat your art projects? No. Do you think your kindergarten teacher's rocking chair will be any different than my rocking chair? It might look a little bit different, but it's not going to rock her and toss her across the room, across the storytime mat. None of those things will happen. I promise you that kindergarten will be just as fun as pre-K, and you will love it just as much. Have a great Monday, kiddos. Tomorrow I have more kindergarten books to read to you, and we will do calendar again and count down our last days together. Have a great Monday. Bye.